I don't know, guys. The sun's making it a little bit wacky, which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad the sun is out because Bill and I decided this year to do the majority of our Mimi and Billy's Halloween extravaganza party outside because the weather has been so nice. And then with all the games and stuff, you know, the kids running and screaming. Sometimes the dogs get a little bit worked up, so it would avoid all that. But it's supposed to be a high of like 56 today. But we'll be running around a lot. I told everybody to dress warm, so I think it's going to work out. May make it a little bit trickier filming it this year because it gets dark fairly early, but I will share as much as I can, of course, like the setup, stuff like that. I hand make all the games using Dollar Tree things, and it's like tradition. So many of the games I've been using year after year since the first grandchild came into the picture. So yes, but I need some last minute things. So I'm off to Dollar Tree to look for what I need. Then I got to hit up the grocery store because I need donuts for the annual donut eating contest. And I don't know. We'll see who wins this year. It's always a very heated contest between Bill and the two grands. So we'll see how that turns out. But I will, as I say, film as much of the Halloween extravaganza as I can for you all. So I will be back very shortly. I'll see you in a minute. I'm now at the grocery store, so I am just gonna run in really quick, look for the plain donuts because I find those are the sturdiest, that the string doesn't rip through them for the donut eating contest. So I don't think I'll film because I literally, guys, am gonna just run in and run right back out. All right, I always got a mess in the background, and there's always dogs barking. Now, currently, it's not any of our +3. It's the neighbors' dogs. They've been going nonstop for like 15 minutes. And so if you hear them in the background, I apologize, but I got to get these party plans going. And so Bill's out in the backyard right now. Looks like he already has the pop-up tent set up. So like I told you guys, I ran to Dollar Tree this morning for some last minute things. So one of the things I grabbed is this cherry mixed fruit Mission Pride. I didn't even read the details because we're not even going to eat it. I know that can be like a little wasteful, but $1.25, or maybe we'll eat 2 of them. But this is to go with some old grapes I have, and I have them in one of these McDonald's boo buckets, so I saved some nice wrinkled up grapes there. So I'm going to pour 1 or 2 of these in the bucket because I do that. The kids will be blindfolded and then they'll have to reach their hands in and, you know, be grossed out. So I also have a bucket of spaghetti, and I'm cooking pancakes at the same time so that Bill can have some pancakes when he comes in. So, yeah. I am multitasking, but I want to get things set. So, yeah, I cooked some spaghetti and ramen and then put some I did that last night. I have it in the fridge. I put some oil so it will feel cold and gross, and I put some fake Dollar Tree bones in that. I'm going to do the grapes with the fruit cocktail, and I want to come up with 2 more. I think I have some ideas, so, but yeah, I'll show you everything as I'm going along, or as much as I can. Because I do want all of you, of course, to be part of this Halloween party extravaganza also. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, maybe I should leave the grapes in their own thing and tell them, like, that they're, I don't know, like, werewolf eyeballs or something, and just let them feel those on their own and do the fruit cocktail in a separate bucket. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So then I have 3 buckets done, and I'd only have to come up with one more idea. And if you didn't see them this year, these are the McDonald's Happy Meal Boo Buckets. And, you know, they're, to me, not as exciting as last year's, but I thought, you know, kind of what was different is the top came with a sticker sheet, and then I didn't realize the idea is that the kids take the stickers and decorate these little guys into personalized monsters. So that's actually kind of a cute idea. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is keep the grapes in this one and then dump the fruit cocktail into this one. All right, Bill's pancakes are done, so now I can get back to just focusing on the Halloween party stuff. Ooh, that is wet and juicy. That is going to feel disgusting, all right. And I'm going to have baby wipes outside so that everybody can definitely wash their hands. Boy, these would be tough to like eat in a school lunch or something, because that liquid, I'm afraid that would go all over you. All right. I actually think 2 cups is going to be plenty. That gives you the idea of the grossness, like they'll feel it, and then that way we can eat these other 2. All right, well, Bill's in from starting the outdoor decor. He's got the lights up. I'll bring you guys out later and show you that. So he's going to enjoy his pancakes while I'm continue on. Now, I have never used these before, but I saw them, of course, at our favorite place, Dollar Tree. And so they take a couple AAA batteries, so I grabbed those 2. And I thought it would be fun. I'm going to put the lights in them and see how bright they are. But I thought I could set them in a couple of spots in the backyard. Maybe give a little eerie effect. So we'll put the batteries in them, see how bright they are. But then tonight, the party starts off in the daylight, but then it should progressively get darker as it goes on. So I am hoping these will be pretty cool. Okay, I loaded the batteries in, and I appreciate that these didn't have that little tiny screw in the bottom. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Now, it's not going to come across on camera, but guys, there's like twinkle stuff everywhere. Look at that, Bill.
I can see it.
That is awesome. It's all up on our ceiling. All right, these are going to be fabulous. Oh, I'm so glad. They're definitely worth the $1.25. Yeah, so I have these, and then I have the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice.
Remember that rotating light we got?
I was going to hang these up at the entrance, but I need batteries.
Well, I have more batteries, so I got some little skull lights too.
This one I need to get out my little tiny...
The screwdriver thing, like... You know,
wide open otherwise.
Ooh, this one was already turned to on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but there were no batteries in it, so. I mean, good. Okay. Look at that.
Nice.
Even one of those on the table inside the tent.
Yeah.
That's going to add a nice spooky effect, isn't it?
Very mooky.
All right, I also picked up a couple of flashlights from the Dollar Tree. These also take AAA batteries, so I got to go find more of those because we got these little lights that take the little batteries too. But I got the flashlights because I picked these up at Dollar Tree. They're the ping pong balls. They look like eyeballs. So I had seen on like Pinterest, it's like an egg hunt, but it's an eyeball hunt. So we can like lay these around the yard, and right now there's like a lot of fallen leaves and stuff in our yard, so we can lie these around, and then when it's almost dark, the kids can use the flashlights and go on a little scavenger hunt. So I think that'll be fun. And this is the first year that we've had the party outdoors, we're adding a few new games like this, so should be exciting, because now that the kids are older, you know, I can make it like these outdoor things that are a little bit for an older crowd and a little bit more spooky maybe. All right, I found some more AAA batteries. We got these at Dollar Tree too. They're the Rayovac. For the decorations, everything is Dollar Tree, guys. And some of the stuff I had from last year, because sometimes our Dollar Trees will have Halloween things on clearance, stuff like this. So I had this one from last year, I think, and this one I bought for this year. Same thing with the eyeballs. I had one extra pack, so I bought another pack. This year I did buy some crepe paper. I think I'm gonna try to decorate the pop-up with that. And then I had one of these from last year. And yeah, because no, this one's not a tart. So they're both Greenbrier. This one from last year, and then this one I just bought this morning. And of course, this is old school Dollar Tree. It has the top, but which way to the party? I love this. So yeah, just assume everything is Dollar Tree, because I think it all is. You know me, Dollar Tree's my thing. All right, guys, another game that I saw, I think on Pinterest, where you take these big plastic skeletons, which I got at the Dollar Tree, disassemble them, scatter the pieces around, and then you have a race to see which team can reassemble their skeleton the fastest. So I picked up an orange one and a green one. So those, I think I told you about all the new games that are for this year. And then I have like the beanbag haunted house beanbag toss game that I made years ago, the like witch's hat ring toss that I made years ago with like Dollar Tree traffic cones. I've got like a mummy bowling set, so bunch of the standard games that we use every single year, and then quite a few new ones. So because again too, the kids get older, party time runs a little bit longer, need to keep them entertained. So yeah, and the adults have a lot of fun too, don't get me wrong, we all have an awesome time too. Oh, and because we're doing it outside this year, looks like Bill's getting it set up now. I don't know if I told you guys, we're also going to make s'mores around the fire pit. Miss Harley, of course, and Mr. Bryn and Miss Cora are all gearing up for the big party. Okay, starting to get things set up outside. So Bill put the pop-up up. This is the table we're going to put food on. I got the little side table there to put maybe the prize bowl on. I put some caution tape up. Bill's got a bunch of lights, like lighting the pathway here, so once it's dark, I'll try to film those. This is the haunted house beanbag toss that I made so many years ago. And we bring it out every year. It's a tradition. Okay, so I use these little food safe vials from the Dollar Tree. I washed them first, of course, as it said. And Bill had picked up, if you remember, this original Ocean Spray cranberry juice cocktail. So I just filled them with that to have a nice spooky bloody effect. And then the kids can either drink directly from those, or what I thought it would be fun too is they can like squirt it into their drink, kind of like a little science experiment. And this is one of the Dollar Tree cups, and it does light up. I can't get it with one hand, but it lights up really cool. There it is. So that will look nice and spooky. And I made a batch of Monster Mix Muddy Buddies with cereal that I got at Dollar Tree, name brand. I'm just fixing a little thing of cheese, and let's see, these are the little food picks that I got at Target this year for $1. Little like witchy or zombie hands, I guess. All right, I'm starting to put together some of the food. This is ham and cheese and crescent rolls, and then I'm going to do some little pizzas also. For the pizzas, I'm using the Velletti's sauce that I picked up, of course, at Dollar Tree. You've eaten that whole bowl of...
Yeah, I thought you didn't eat
Sure, Trish.
Hey, I wanted
You're hot.
I want my ticket.
There you go, honey.
Look,
Whoa, look it, that's a perfect one.
Ooh, that one's just how I like them.
same. Oh. This type is my favorite. You made yours just right. I like to catch mine
Yeah.
I make my own.
Lay them down so we can find out what
Yeah, because you got to figure out how they go.
we're on. Too late.
That's an arm. That's a body.
On a hill.
Well, honey, find a flatter spot. That is cool.
Yeah.
It's an art. Thank you all for being part of the family and joining in tonight's festivities. Bill and I will be back tomorrow with more Dollar Tree fun. We hope you'll be back to join us. And as always, our friends, remember, until then, please be well.